premise of the game. So there are these things called rest stones, and basically they're like these crystals that are believed to bring peace and tranquility to the land. And there's this evil organization whose mission is to destroy these rest stones and plunge the land into like a never-ending nightmare. And you play as an aspiring knight who is eventually tasked on protecting these rest stones and defeating this evil organization. Pretty, I guess, like a typical story or whatever. Nothing too amazing. Like I said, I ain't no writer. So, let me grab my controller real quick. Alright, let's hit play and I'll show you kind of what I've got so far. Alright, new game. Wake up. Huh? Who's there? And as you can see, I don't know if you remember, but last episode, it was a different portrait picture. I did add more. Wake up, Alistair. And I changed the father's portrait. And instead of using like the placeholder one that we did before, I actually created a new character in the character generator for the father. And you're going to be late for the enlistment. And I redesigned the house. So yeah, this is the player character's house. Your father is right here. Let's talk to him. Hey, are you sure you want to join the army? Of course. It has always been my dream to be a hero. In that case, please be safe. I will. If you ever change your mind, you can always come back home and work with me as a blacksmith. Thanks. Well, you better hurry up and head to the castle or else you're going to be late for the enlistment. Alright, now we can leave. And this is the village. It's pretty bare bones. Just like 3 houses and just some trees and whatnot. There's a well right here. It's a well. Well, I'd better head out. Alright, you can enter these houses, and I designed them, but as of right now, there's no other characters in them. And so yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay, so I did kind of change this intro. So originally, I had this blank character, so that way, when the cutscene started, no sprite would show up. Well, I found out if you come to the second page, you can actually just disable sprites with this command right here, character change transparency. And so you can hide, I guess, like the character or whatever. So yeah, I went ahead and I did that, and I just got rid of the blank character we had created. We come to the database actors. As you can see, we have a couple more characters, but for Alistair, our main character, I went ahead and I created more like face portraits of him to kind of give him, more facial expressions during like dialogue and stuff. So we have one of him crying, of him kind of like laughing, of him kind of angry, kind of smug, and just kind of out of it, asleep. And then created a new character, Selenia, here, and same thing with her. She has multiple portraits. New character, Marina, same thing, multiple portraits. And then Rogan, I might redesign him later. I'm not too sure. But if you noticed, for our main characters right here, because these are the characters that will eventually join you on your quest. But if you notice, if you take the first letter of each of their names, it spells ASMR. Just a little, little Easter egg thing in there. add equipment terms, types right here. The elements, armor types, weapon types, equipment types. Should probably change these. So, the elements that I want are pretty much all of these except earth and water. So I want to kind of get rid of these too. Get rid of earth and water. Can we? How do you? Oh, can I not? Oh, there you go. Wind, light. We'll just kind of move all this stuff up so there's no empty spaces. Darkness. Clear that, and then clear that. Okay. Weapon types. Let's see. Yeah, I want daggers. I want swords. I don't want. Actually, let's just delete all these. Delete, 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 delete. Okay. I want daggers. I want swords. I want great swords. I want staffs. And I want domes. We'll do gloves / claws. And then maybe bows. There we go. Armor types. Again, let's just clear all these armor types. Let's see. I want, okay, I want light helmets. You can't easily, okay. Heavy helmets. Magic helmets. Light armor. Heavy armor. Robes. You need to add more. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, I think we'll do that. Gloves. Gauntlets. Capital G. Yep. Shoes. And greaves. Okay, I think that will be it. Head, body, equipment types. I think we need one for the hands and the feet. So we'll do gloves and shoes. Okay. Now I can come to the classes. Let's build a knight. So the parameter curves for the knight. I want the knight to have good HP, MP, be middle of the road, attack, be pretty decent, defense, pretty decent, magic attack, middle, magic defense, middle, agility, just BB, and luck, middle. There we go. Let's see. Equipment type. I want him to be able to equip swords. Let's see. Delete. How can I? shouldn't have done that first. Okay. Let's see. Equip armor. Okay, he can do. Yeah, I guess light helmets. Armor. He can do. Let's see. Yeah, I guess light armor. Sure. Equip. Oops. Let's do gauntlets and greaves. Equip armor. Greaves. What's this lock equip? It's gonna tell me what that is. Prevents the changing of equipment for the specified equipment slot. Used mainly for instances such as when you do not want the player changing the equipment of a character that has been temporarily added to the party. Okay, I guess maybe. Armors. Yeah, I guess we might need to add. The shields to the armor types. So let's do that. We'll do shield and great shield. Okay, glasses, equip armor, do a shield. Alright, I haven't really worked on the skills yet, so we'll leave that blank for now. I still kind of need to figure out these parameter stuff, so we'll leave that there as well. But other than that, I think that should be it for this class. So yeah, let's go ahead and move on to the next one. It will be the black vocalist. And we will also have a white vocalist. And a red vocalist. So these are very similar to, I guess, like the Final Fantasy type ones where you have like the black mage, the white mage, and the red mage. Where the black mage focuses on attack spells, white mage is like healing, and red is a mix of both. Well, these are the same things, except we're not calling them mages, we're calling them vocalists. And they'll use their voices to chant incantations, to launch spells and stuff like that. So we'll go ahead and call them vocalists. Alright, so for the black vocalist, HP. Let's see, HP will be about middle. Max, or the MP, pretty good MP. Attack will be kind of low. Same thing with defense. Magic attack will be pretty good. Magic defense, good as well. Agility will be pretty good. And luck, C. Alright, let's go ahead and delete these. Alright. Now as far as equipments, for the weapons, the black vocalist will use staves. Alright, and then for armor, it can do magic helmets. Armor, can do robes. Armor, they can do gloves. And then skills quite yet, so we'll leave that blank. White vocalist, I believe, will just have similar stats as the black vocalist. So MP or HP will be just kind of low. MP be pretty high. Attack and defense are just eh. And then magic attack, magic defense, agility, all at B, luck at C. Alright, so let's go ahead and delete that stuff. Alright, equip for weapons. The white vocalist can use tomes. So add that, and then just the same armor as the black vocalist. So be magic helmets, robes. Let's see, robes, gloves, and shoes. And I think shield should be the last one, right? Yeah, the shield. Alright, moving on to the red vocalist. HP. Be middle of the road. MP. Little bit higher, not quite maxed out. Attack will be B. Defense B. Magic attack C. Magic defense C. Agility B. And luck C. Alright, weapons. They will be able to use both staves and tomes, either or. And then for armor, just the same ones. Magic helmet, equip armor. There's magic helmet, robes. Let's see. Robes, gloves. And then shoes. And we'll give him a shield. Right. Gloves, shoes. Should have one more. Okay, yeah. Alright, next, I want maybe like a paladin. Alright, HP will be high, MP, maybe B, attack B, defense high, be an A, magic attack, give it a C, magic defense a B, agility will be D, and then luck C. Alright, so for the paladin, what? Okay, I want the paladin to wield spears. So we'll create a new weapon type, spear. Let's bring this down to 8. Okay. There we go. Classes, paladin. Weapon type will be spear. Oops. Okay. And then the paladin can have heavy helmets. Let's see, heavy armor. They can have gauntlets. They can have greaves. And then they can have a great shield. There we go. And again, skills are blank. For other classes that I'm thinking of having maybe like a ninja. Not Nina. Ninja. Alright, and they will have daggers. See, for armor, yeah, light helmets. Let's see, gives us an option to equip 2 daggers. I gotta go through this cutscene first. Okay. Equip. Yeah. I mean, I don't have the weapons, but yeah. You can equip 2 daggers. The head, body accessory, gloves, and shoes. So the helmet, the light helmet, the light armor, glove, shoes, and an accessory. Okay, yeah. I think that should work. Alright, I think that will do it for this video. I'll probably go ahead and, well, let's see for the ninja. Yeah, hold on, let's fix this parameter curves for the ninja. For HP, I think we'll go with B, MP, BC, attack, go with B, defense, C, magic attack, C, magic defense, C, agility will be A, and then luck will be B. Sure, go with that. Alright, I think before next episode, I'll go ahead and maybe figure out some other classes and skills, and so we'll try to set that up next episode. I'll also try to figure out like what are these SP parameters, EX parameters stuff. I'll maybe try to figure that stuff out and maybe modify it. I don't know. I've never worked with RPG Maker before, so like all this stuff I'm learning, and if I do something that's just like really complicated, and if there's an easier way to do it, like I'm sorry, I'm kind of learning. So yeah, just I guess be patient. I'll figure this stuff out eventually. I know that this game has like tutorials that you can go through. I have not gone through all of these, which I probably should, and I probably will eventually. I think I've only done like the first like 3 or 4 of them, and like that's it. So yeah, I should probably complete all these first. But yeah, I'll maybe figure out a couple more classes and then maybe some skills, so we can add those next video if I do another one. Depends if y'all just want to see more or not. And then eventually, we're gonna have to create some enemies. But yeah, I think that should do it for this video. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.